What you doing?
I am rigging some lures so I can go over to this lake and catch me some fish.
You are the fish catcher.
That's right.
You know what they say, right? There's many fish in the sea.
I thought you were going to say, if you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. If you teach a man a fish, you give him an excuse to run out on his wife.
You know, oh. Oh, your daughter's in the background over there. Hello, Char. That's my girl.
Hello.
That's your girl, Charlotte.
You're running through your eyes?
Running string in my eyes.
In your eyes?
That's right.
I didn't know that you fished with eyes.
You can. That's
Really?
why eye of the hook. Eyelets. A lot of eyes in fishing.
That's a telescoping one, isn't it?
It is. This is a collapsible rod.
Your daughter's over here again. What are you doing now?
Trying to get oil in.
She's climbing in the car. Hi, my name is Ply. Fish Ply.
But you know, just like your multi-tool, this is also a multi-tool.
This is a multi-tool.
That's right. So you can, obviously you can cut string with it.
Where?
In here.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use this at the top to help get hook out of fish's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use this, so it's got like the curves and the bends and all that. You can use it for the, they're called split shot weights. This is called a split shot weight. And the way these work is they have these little clips on the end. Just pry those open. So you open it up, wrap it around your string, and then close it up. And then you have a weight on your string. I didn't close it though.
Oh.
Here, I'll give you the real deal. If my coffee hands will allow it. This is what 6 cups of coffee does to you.
Yeah, this is why we have it editing.
Boom. It's as good as it's gonna get.
Whee! Woo! Hey, what's this for? That's kind of fun. Whee! Woo!
Why are you ignoring me? Okay, he's laughing now. That's good.
So this is a curly-tailed grub going on a offset worm hook, which I'm going to be fishing weedless because these waters here at this lake got a bunch of plant life.
So this thing, you're setting it up so it doesn't catch on weeds?
Correct.
And that has to do with the shape of this hook and the way that you're putting the bait on it.
Correct.
I see.
So this is just like this hook. It's offset, and it's got this big curve in it. So you can lay your bait flat across, which is what I will be doing as soon as I'm done rigging.
What's that bait supposed to look like?
A grub. So the way you fish it is I'm actually going to put one of these on here, which is a bullet weight. And this is going to go on the line before this. So when you throw it, it stays on there close. So you can get it really far, and then when it goes in the water, the weight goes down to the bottom, so it drags it kind of like this, leaving this up, but then when you pull it, it looks like grubs looking for little food on the bottom.
Oh, that's smart.
And then you put this on there, not just to bring it down to the bottom, but the way this is shaped, that also helps it cut through plant.
Oh, look at that kit right there. What are we gonna do with that? Did you just say fisherman's knot?
Fisherman's
You
knot.
trying to be a climber over here?
No, not a climber's knot. Fisherman's knot.
We use fisherman's knot in climbing.
Do you?
We do.
It's a good knot.
It is a good
It's
knot.
nice and strong.
That's great. How many times you wrap it?
5.
5? Okay.
5.
Because in climbing we wrap it twice.
Yeah, we do 5.
5.
Or I do 5. I
You
don't-
do 5.
I can't speak for other fishermen.
You shouldn't speak for any other fishermen. It's just not polite.
It's not. But that's how I was learned. Cut off the extra string. Bring the front of the grub up over the eyelet. There's your finished product.
That's my finished product. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you can see the hook. Where's my finger? At the top.
It sits right on the back.
And it's like inside of the
That's
bait.
right. And so what I do is I take the very tip, once again, if my hands will work, kind of tuck it in,
So
back into the plastic. So as you can see, you can't get caught up.
In the weeds.
But when the fish come up behind it,
Yep.
bite down, exposes that hook.
Oh, wait, let me see how that just happened.
Pushes that all the way down, exposes the hook,
Uh-huh.
and then you've caught yourself a fish.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna go see if I can get anything today.
Yeah, we gotta go see you get stuff. You ready?
Got my lucky fishing hat, lucky fishing glass. Let's go.
Headed to the fishing area. We're at a family campground. As you can tell, we got a whole bunch of these trailers, camping trailers, and people, cars, and stuff. It's not my normal thing, but it's so fun anyway. Kids are enjoying it. There's this beautiful lake next to us where we go fishing. And young children walking by me with their radio on. The sounds of nature. You like to do what?
It's called fan casting.
Fan casting.
So what you do is when you're on a bank,
Uh-huh.
you start at 10
Uh-huh.
and then go to 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then you go back, don't hit anything, nothing bites, you're not getting anything,
Uh-huh.
find a new spot.
So how many fans do you do?
2.
Are you gonna hit me with your lure?
Nope.
Oh man, you're a professional.
That was terrible.
That's because I was in your way. I gotta move. So it's disappeared now.
You are on my casting side.
And you said you're gonna let that bait hit the bottom?
I'm gonna let that go to the bottom. I'll get the line taut.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna start making it look like a feeding grub.
Okay.
Just kind of gently bouncing it up off the bottom
Uh-huh.
and then letting it sink back down.
That was a bite?
That was a test bite.
Yeah. Ooh, how many times you threw that in there so far?
4.
4?
The goal here is keep your line as taut as possible. Oh!
Something's happening, huh?
Feel the bite.
Felt something.
I got a whole bunch of plant.
Oh, darn it.
Alligator.
Oh my God, it's an alligator! Ah! Oh, it's not an alligator. It's a weed fish. So, you think this is gonna take more than 10 minutes then?
Here's hoping not.
All right, well, I got this with me. I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit in the shade. So it takes more than 10 minutes to fish, so I thought it was gonna take 10 minutes. Come here. Let me give you a little goose. Onk. Onk. You didn't know I could make animal noises, did you? Onk.
I saw fish bubbles.
They saw fish bubbles?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Because all those geese just really quick went right there. Here comes the crew, man. Stop throwing up them gang signs, man. What are you doing? Hey, guys. You waiting for some fish? Want some fish dinner? So far all we got is weeds. You want some weeds? We can make you a salad.
I guess not.
Oh, I scared him off.
That duck does not want salad.
Does not want salad. In fact, I freaked him out. So your lure just came right off because it's a frayed line. Wait,
It's just afraid. I'm afraid not.
You're afraid you're gonna have to go get another lure?
It's not funny.
Not alluring. Sucks. So we already lost the lure. We've been fishing for 10 minutes and now we gotta walk back to the campsite because we forgot to bring all the stuff with us. Well, that was an interesting day of fishing.
So excited to go fishing. I didn't bring anything with me.
10 minutes of fishing and caught some seaweed, which the ducks refused to eat. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Boing, 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 boing. Ah! So I see you use that multi-tool.
Oh yeah. So because I'm so shaky, I'm using it as my fine motor skills.
Because you had 6 cups of coffee?
6, and I'm about to have 7.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so I've already tied the fisherman's knot, and what I like to do on this one is because you normally fish a leader with these, because you're throwing into heavy weeds.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to have a leader, which is just something that attaches to the end of the line. So normally when you're fishing these, right where I'm tying onto, you usually add another 16 to 24 inches of leader line.
Oh.
Which is usually like heavy duty braided line. And it essentially ripsaws through anything it runs through. So since I don't have that leader, I'm just tying some extra knots to the fisherman knot so that even if it gets caught up, hopefully whatever it's caught on will snap before my line.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to have to go swimming out there to get all your lures back.
If we went swimming every time I lost a lure, everybody would be swimming.
Got your coffee cup?
Coffee, frog.
Frog. Let's go. I think there's some fly fishing happening over here. Get it? Flies that are fishing.
Fly fish?
Did you just see that dragonfly go after your lure?
Yeah, they do that. They like them.
He like totally chased your lure down right into the water.
They like them.
They like your lure. You could catch dragonflies. Maybe you should be a
Dragonfly catcher?
Yeah.
I'd have more luck.
But you'd have to put a net instead of a hook on the end of your line.
That's very true.
Yeah, dragonfly catching. That's a new thing. I think we should start that right now. We're going to start a new channel.
Start that trend, huh?
Yeah, start the trend. That's it. Dragonfly catching. I like it. Dragonflies are going for your frog. Do they not realize that they're like only part the size of that lure? Come here, little dragonfly. Catch the froggy. Look at him going for it. Oh, so funny. That is so funny. Look at him looking at it. Had test bites.
Couple test bites, not much else. But you know, these waters here are fished a lot, which means that these fish are very smart.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't like to play.
Ah. So is that why you're thinking frog bait?
Yeah, because that looks like a frog. Really?
Swinging in the wind. He's repelling off the end of your fishing rod.
You didn't know I had repelling frogs, did you?
He's a repelling frog, man. I don't know that.
That's a fish. I'm going. That's a big fish.
That's a big fish?
I don't know if I can make it out.
Alrighty, here we go. You know, it's getting kind of hot out here. There's a pool over there.
Not like the pools in Colorado, though.
Not like the pools in Colorado, though. Actually, I didn't go to the pools in Colorado. I went on the Colorado River, which happened to be 50 degrees.
Oof.
Yeah, no. I'd rather go in the pools in New Jersey right now. They're probably heated by the sun. Ah! Are you pining for some fish?
You cone say that. Like them apples.
Open your mouth. Oh.
Yo. Texas rig with a bullet hook, a sliding bullet hook,
That's a sliding bullet hook.
or a sliding bullet weight.
Wait. Yeah, but my question is, why are you hunting for fish with bullets?
How else do you catch them?
Well, you're supposed to fish for them.
Yeah, and then you shoot them
Oh, I forgot about
with
that.
your bullet.
You're gonna come back when the sun starts setting, you said?
Yep. Once it starts getting a little cooler.
Mm-hmm. How does that help?
Some fish wait until it's a little cooler before they go out hunting, because they're also vulnerable out in the bright day to birds and such, and other bigger fish.
Wait, you just walked off camera, dude. I can't find you anywhere. Oh, wait, there you are.
So we had a couple bites,
Mm.
saw a couple splashes,
Mm-hmm.
didn't catch none. We need to get out on the boat
The boat is our key right
so
now.
I can chase bubbles. Now we're gonna go swimming with our familia.
All right, that's about all we got for today, folks.
Oh, let's make some potatoes.
We might show you the potatoes we're eating for dinner instead of the fish that we were supposed to eat for dinner. But
Yeah, it's a good thing we weren't relying on me for food.
yeah, but you guys have a chance. Because, like, we don't eat until after the sun goes down sometimes.
That's right. See, I like fishing because even if you don't catch anything,
Yeah.
you're still, in nature.
Yep.
Well, for me, it's meditative.
Meditative.
The repetitive motion. Same thing
Mm.
over and over.
Yep.
I don't know, us with ADD and OCD, the repetitive thing's kind of nice.
Helps with that mental health stuff.
For sure. And look.
Beauty. Right here. We're sitting next to it, staring at it, playing with it.
Even if I don't catch anything, I still got to get my lure out. Look at that Joe belly.
I think that's a coffee, baby. So basically the whole message is get out here,
Go fishing.
Go fishing, do some stuff.
Go fishing.
Get into nature because it's healing. It's
Cathartic.
healing, cathartic, fun, beautiful.
And you're not sitting in front of a screen or, the phone or
Yeah.
computer or the TV.
Yeah, like right now you're actually watching this on a screen.
I'm not saying never do that.
Don't watch me anymore.
Just saying.
Stop watching
When you need to take a break from all that,
right now.
go fishing. Stop watching this and go fishing. Right now.
Don't watch my channel ever.
Stop watching, like, subscribe, set up for notifications, and then go fishing.
It's your girl Charlotte's daddy. That's right. 7.
7.
We gotta do something about this coffee habit of yours.
Yeah, make more.
Rock climbing grandma, signing off for now. I hear voices. What is that? Somebody's laughing.
So much scarier than a witch. It is. Rowdy teen.
And there's a fire. I'm so scared.